How to fix camera on Xiaomi Redmi K40S problem. Solutions to fix Xiaomi Redmi K40S camera issues. This phone has a 6.67-inch LCD screen with an AMOLED screen. It has a 5G connection for broadband internet access. There are 3 real cameras that we can use with a 48MP f/1.8 for wide view, 8MP f/2.2 for 119-degree ultra-wide, and the last 2MP f/2.4 for macro. We can also use the 20MP front camera, which is located with a hole punch at the top of the screen. The Xiaomi Redmi K40S camera is powered by Qualcomm SM8250-AC Snapdragon 875G processor, which has a smart AI engine to support better photos and videos. It contains a Qualcomm Spectra 480 image signal processor and a 14-bit CV ISP hardware accelerator. We can get clear and sharp images result. It also has good noise reduction for night photography or indoor photography. We can record a movie up to 4K at 30 fps or higher 1080p at 120 fps. However, some users are experiencing issues with the Xiaomi Redmi K40S camera. We will provide simple solutions to fix Xiaomi Redmi K40S camera issues. Why is the Xiaomi Redmi K40S camera slow to respond or sluggish? This phone has good processor resources of 6GB, 8GB or 12GB of RAM. We can take photos and videos without problems in normal situations, but sometimes some users have problems slowly. It can be caused by apps or hardware problems. So we will give some steps to make sure what is causing the problems. We need to use good apps to support better video capture. This phone has the pre-installed Xiaomi camera apps that come with Android 12 and MIUI 13. It has many features to enhance photos, videos. However, some camera issues are usually slow due to RAM issues. Because when some other application is running in the background or in the foreground, our RAM will become low or insufficient. What will happen when the RAM of Xiaomi Redmi K40S is not enough? To avoid this phone from crashing, Xiaomi Redmi K40S will try to find outdated apps that don't use force to give more free RAM. This process will cause some delay. So when we want to give serious photo or video performance, please close all the apps not using or do soft reset or restart before running Xiaomi Redmi K40S camera apps. How to fix Xiaomi Redmi K40S camera problems. The camera is one of the important features when we use our smartphones. There are some possibilities that could make your Xiaomi Redmi K40S camera encounter some issues or not work properly. Here are some steps to fix camera issues on this phone. First step, reset Xiaomi Redmi K40S to factory defaults using camera setup menu. Turn on Xiaomi Redmi K40S. Please make sure that our camera app can still work. Play when you press the camera icon. Tap the camera icon to activate the camera apps. Go to the setting menu within these camera apps. The menu icon is usually a square 3 lines in the camera apps, then choose the setting. In the default list of camera settings, please scroll and find Restore Default Settings. Please choose OK when Xiaomi Redmi K40S asks for confirmation to reset all camera settings to factory defaults. How to fix camera problems on Xiaomi Redmi K40S. Step 2. Reset Xiaomi Redmi K40S camera to factory defaults using setup menu. In fact, these steps are similar to the first step, but differ only when starting the process. Please use these steps when the camera apps are not working when we click on the camera icon. Turn on Xiaomi Redmi K40S. Go to Setting menu. Choose System Apps. Choose the camera. In the list of camera details, please scroll and find Restore Default Settings. When confirmation is requested, please select OK. Then Xiaomi Redmi K40S will be restored back to factory default setting. Third step, install alternative camera apps for Xiaomi Redmi K40S. After trying the first and second steps, but the Xiaomi Redmi K40S camera is still not working, then we can try to install a third-party alternative camera from Google Play Store. At this moment we recommend to install Open Camera, and search from Google Play Store. This app is free and has many features to work with Xiaomi Redmi K40S. Step 4. Try upgrading the firmware. Some problems are caused by software errors. Usually if Xiaomi confirms software problems for the camera, they will release an upgrade program to fix camera bugs or problems. Please try to find the operating system or update from the settings menu. Fifth step, hard reset to factory defaults when all steps not working to fix Xiaomi Redmi K40S. The last options that we can try when Xiaomi Redmi K40S camera is not working properly is by hard reset. Please follow the steps to reset your Xiaomi Redmi K40S in this specific article. How to fix Xiaomi Redmi K40S camera autofocus problems or blurry. Some users are facing issues with their Xiaomi Redmi K40S. They cannot focus properly. Some problems always happen, but some other users sometimes focus, sometimes not concentrating. There are several possibilities that can make it difficult to focus. Try cleaning the camera lens of Xiaomi Redmi K40S. Why is this important? Because if there is a small dust in front of the camera lens, the camera will automatically focus on that dust or dirty object. So we have to make sure to wipe the camera lens with a soft cloth. Check if the Xiaomi Redmi K40S glass camera lens has some scratches or not. Scratching will also make the camera focus blur. If we have these issues, then try to replace the camera glass lens with the original one at an authorized Xiaomi service center. Some software, firmware versions will also make Xiaomi Redmi K40S camera autofocus not working properly. Please try to back up the latest firmware or upgrade the Android version. Why Xiaomi Redmi K40S camera error after Android firmware upgrade? In some situations, major firmware upgrade can cause Xiaomi Redmi K40S camera apps to have some issues. Please try to reset the camera app's settings to factory defaults. If the issues persist, try to back up all important data and perform a hard reset to reformat your Xiaomi Redmi K40S to factory defaults. Why is the Xiaomi Redmi K40S camera dead? There are two possibilities that could make our Xiaomi Redmi K40S camera not turn on or off, software or hardware. We can try to reset the camera settings first. If it still does not work, then do the hard reset. However, after the hard reset is done but dead camera issues still occur on Xiaomi Redmi K40S, some hardware issues may occur. Please refer to the camera hardware at an authorized Xiaomi service center. Other FAQ for Xiaomi Redmi K40S camera. Does Xiaomi Redmi K40S front camera have LED light flash? No, the selfie camera does not have a dedicated flash, but we can use screen light to help take better photos in very dark conditions. Can we take underwater photos with Xiaomi Redmi K40S? No, this phone is not waterproof, so we cannot take photos or videos in water. Why Xiaomi Redmi K40S camera and photos are blurry? It can happen due to software or hardware. Please follow the above steps to reset the camera app and check if our phone lens has issues. Why does the Xiaomi Redmi K40S camera show a black screen or nothing on the screen? If the camera apps stop or have problems, a black screen will appear on the screen. We need to follow the steps in the first and second steps to reset the camera software. How to fix Xiaomi Redmi K40S camera slow or lagging. This usually happens because too many apps are working together or our RAM resources are not enough, so this phone will force close other apps before launching the camera app. Facebook, Twitter.